This whole case is a fraud. It's election interference. It's keeping me here instead of Iowa and New Hampshire.
Donald Trump making a last-minute reversal not to take the stand today in his New York civil fraud trial. The $250 million civil fraud case accuses Trump and his organization of overvaluing his real estate empire to secure better bank loans.
The trial was scheduled to start back up this morning, but will now be delayed. Queen City News chief legal analyst Khalif Rhodes has been following the trial into the former president for weeks now.
All right, so first off, Khalif, why do you think Trump made this decision today?
It's the right decision. His attorneys have probably been telling him, you don't have to appear. He testified because he was subpoenaed in the first portion. He's already made his statements. He was expected to push back to the comments that the attorney general has made, that he vastly overvalued his assets and that he had participated in fraudulent communications with his company in terms of how they did their record keeping. And so he would have got up there and repeated some of the same things that he already did. And he probably would have walked into some of a cluster in terms of the legal limbo that he's in with the gag order. At the last time when he testified, he called the attorney general a political hack who should be ashamed of herself. He disparaged the judge and said he was incompetent and was a political ally. And so those type of comments, if he said it again with the gag order, he would have ran into some trouble for sure.
Now, he's already been found guilty by a judge in this case, so it's really just for penalties, though. But does this backing out today change the ruling in any way?
It doesn't. I mean, if anything, it would only hurt his defense in terms of the amount that they can say that he's liable for. Remember, as the attorney general said, and as the judge has said a number of times, and as you just said, he's already been found guilty of committing this act. Now the goal is how much? How much are you liable for? Is it $250 million? Is it $500 million? And that number is unknown. And so that's what we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks. Expert after expert has come in and said, well, how much did they defraud the state? Was it $500 million? Was it more?
People that actually work for his company.
Mm-hmm. And that's the problem that we'll have. And these experts, and everyone can go and hire their own expert, but at the end of the day, the judge will have to make the decision, because remember, this is not a jury trial. So the judge, the same person that already has found him guilty, is going to be the same individual that has to determine the amount. And that's why Trump is saying that it's a political hack and this is some type of, election interference, because he's saying that I didn't get an opportunity to have a jury make a decision on my guilt and the amount that I owe.
And as you mentioned, this is all happening while we still have a race for president in 2024. And he thinks this is hurting him politically, but is it really in the polls?
I don't think it's hurting him in the polls. The people that are believing that he's done whatever he's accused of, or I should say already convicted of doing, those folks are not going to vote for him anyway. So within his own party, it's not hurting him. His base is still going to support him. It would only probably hurt him in the general election. And because the country is extremely divided, those individuals that he'd be going after wouldn't be harmed or wouldn't be deterred by those actions either. And so right now, I don't think this is having any bearing on him. I think the D.C. case, the Miami case, the documents case, those types of cases may have more of a bearing. But the financial failure to disclose or failure to pay or defraud the state of New York, I don't think voters at this time are weighing that at all.
All right, Khalif, thank you so much.